Hi, I'm Mark Anderson, CEO and President of AndersonHay and Grain, a company founded in 1960 by my father and grandfather. A key part of our success is sticking to our original roots of agriculture and farming families and meeting the needs of livestock producers, whether it's across the street or halfway around the world. We understand that our success, no matter how large we get as an organization, is about continuing to meet the needs of agricultural families everywhere. Keeping to those roots and those values is a key part of our success today, and I feel for the years to come. The single most important value in this organization is our relationships. This organization was founded on relationships with our growers, with our employees, and with our customers. As we do business, staying focused on those values helps us to make good decisions. We spend a lot of time in the countryside communicating with our grower base and suppliers on what the marketplace needs are, as well as in the marketplace understanding what our customers' needs are. And on the employee front, the synergies and the chemistry and the teamwork that takes place in this organization is truly what allows us to deliver to all our business partners and to each other as an organization. As I walk through this field, you can see the high quality of this forage product. Most of our supply comes from commercial forage fields where there is a good rotation of other crops that keeps the soil at its highest quality. This allows a stand of alfalfa to look like this one, no weeds and free of foreign material. This is being grown specifically for an international marketplace that's very, very meticulous about the product that it buys. Another key part of raising a high-quality forage product is a good, abundant supply of water as a natural resource. In this day and age, agriculture works harder and harder to manage this precious natural resource. The technology and irrigation equipment has gone to great levels where computerized circle equipment, like some which is seen here, spreads the water very evenly and very consistently and allows us to take care of this precious resource. A big part of a high-quality forage product is the proper growing, watering, and soil management being done right. Harvesting the product properly is essential to ending up with an end product that works for the customer. As we go in and look at harvesting, weather conditions are vital for natural curing of the product after cutting. Then, having the right amount of baling and harvesting equipment to go in and bale it timely to end up with a product that stores well and can be ready for shipment is crucial. The hay business takes a huge investment in equipment to harvest timely and accurately, so we end up with a product that works for the customer. Another important element to the business is storage. We store our hay and straw products in two different ways. One is the fully wrapped, covered stacks, and the other method of storage is large buildings. When you use these storing methods, as much as a year later we can be going into those buildings and the product is green, dry, and clean and has been kept away from the weather conditions that would create any kind of damage. One of the main products handled at our Oregon division is straw. The difference of straw from hay is the straw is after a seed harvest has taken place. Our Oregon plant is located in the heart of the Willamette Valley, which is one of the largest grass seed producing areas in the world. Our harvesting teams go in after the seed growers harvest the crop, and we rake, bale, and stack the straw product. Years ago, all of that straw was burned, and over time, many of us in the industry worked on creating both a domestic and international market for it. Now we are able to go in and bale that product, store that product, and keep it from being burned. It's a great solution not only for the seed industry, but the environment in general. And it provides a low-price roughage product for both the international and domestic marketplace. After the farming and storing part of our business, the next most important element is taking that stored product that is out in the countryside and moving it all the way through our facilities into containers for international shipment. As we bring the hay in, we keep very close traceability to what field and what stack numbers it comes from, and move the product accordingly into our facility in preparation for orders. We don't have any large storage of finished goods on site. Everything is processed in the plant and loaded directly into containers as they return from the ports. The processing plant for our PSW division is in Wilmington, California, located right at the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach. We have hay product coming into this operation for processing that arrives from as far north as northern Utah to as far east as New Mexico. It's then loaded in containers for shipment overseas. This building has a large amount of space, which allows us to bring in stacks, specifically numbered to keep track of them, and staging space for orders, which allows us to make sure the customers are getting the hay that they expect to get. We have state-of-the-art processing equipment, including brand new compressing machines. We offer all kinds of packaging options, from small half-cut bales to the large big bales in a sleeve. This allows us to offer all the packaging options from the Wilmington plant that we have at our other locations, which helps our customers choose easily between facilities. Importantly, we have a very close access to the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach, which offers very competitive rates all over the world. This has been a great benefit to our marketing efforts with the growers and the suppliers we work with, and for our customer base. This operation really allows us to have full West Coast coverage of all types of hay and all types of packaging, which has been a goal of mine for many, many years. The administration functions within the organization are critical, especially when servicing an international marketplace. We excel at communicating with our customers on a daily basis by phone and email and in person. This allows us to have accurate order entry, plant scheduling, getting the proper hay into orders, international logistics, all the way to the accounting functions, as well as international documentation to properly service an international marketplace. An important part of our business is port infrastructure and our location to port facilities and the viability of those ports. Active ports are a key part of being a successful exporter. We have to have good container availability, good ship availability, and have those carriers going through the countries that we are trying to ship to. That trade and that trade infrastructure is extremely important for us to meet customer needs timely and competitively. Again, the single most important value at AndersonHay and Grain is our relationships. This organization was founded on relationships with our growers, with our employees, and with our customers. Staying focused on relationships continues to guide our decision-making process for future success.